Hey guys, well, it's been 30 days now, and I can say that I've continued to add a lot of green leafy vegetables and fruits to my diet. This month, after going probably 70 to 80% raw food, I managed to lose 15.5 pounds. I weighed 215.5 whenever I first started, and I weigh 200 even now. So it's about a half a pound a day. I would say, you know, I've also limited. I used to drink a lot of sodas and things like that, and just being 90% water this month has helped a tremendous amount also. I plan on continuing this. I'm going to do this for another 30 days just to see, if I get to 185 or so to continue to do this. But today, what I have, I've got apples. Instead of using cucumber for my green juice, I'm going to use a bunch of celery. Cucumbers and celery both have a real high water content, and so you want to have one grain that has a high water content in any juice that you make. So today I decided to go with celery. I've got some broccoli here, which, as many people know, has shown to be a great cancer fighter, very high in antioxidants. Herb-wise, I don't have any parsley or cilantro, so today I'm going to use some wheatgrass in for that. I've got some ginger, got a lemon here, and I'm about to start doing that. I feel better for sure. I'm not carrying around that weight. And another thing to mention is I did this all with absolutely no exercise at all. So if some people, if you really want to get after it and really lose a lot, you can exercise along with doing this, and I'm sure you can lose probably even more. I imagine even if you stuck with just this type of juice and could actually juice fast, you'd probably lose about a pound a day. Seriously. But a lot of times I would have, juice during the day, or water for juice in the morning for breakfast, fruit for lunch, or salad for lunch, and then I may eat a regular meal, try to avoid meat, dairy, and oils in the evenings. But probably being 70% raw helped me lose about a half a pound a day. That's all. I'm fixing to get started juicing here. This has been quite a journey for me. Had a lot of issues going on at work and at home, and kids and all this. One thing that's important is that you make sure that you're not okay nutritionally with what you eat, but you want to be satisfied spiritually also. I tell you, just a lot of things can help with that. Just getting some sunshine, can help. If you can go for a good walk, that helps you become one with nature. Because when we were created to be like that, we weren't created to eat cheeseburgers and pizzas and such. trips this month, and of course, whenever I'm gone, it makes it really, really difficult to eat right. That's one thing that prevented me from being able to go 100% raw. Y'all are going to have those things too. They're going to come up in life, but if you would just incorporate a lot more, it'll make a huge difference. I mean, you will definitely notice, and the weight will fall off. The waistline for males can actually be a determining factor in mortality rate. This is a study that was done several years ago that showed that, and I want to be here for my kids, grandkids, and continuing to go the way that I was. I had always said I didn't want to exceed 200 pounds ever in my life. If I ever got to that point, I would definitely have to do something about it. Well, I had then gotten to 215, and that is just not satisfactory to me, you know. I want to feel good, I want to look good, I want to be healthy, and if I'd have continued to go, I was definitely not on the right path. It's been a while since I had broccoli in my juice, but I've done it before. It has a good taste to it, and it will create a dense green liquid, high in vitamins, minerals. Now, one thing about juicing, I'm really not much of a greens eater. Never have been. I've always enjoyed the Western diet so much. You know, if they wanted to put lettuce on my hamburger, I'd say no thank you, I don't need any rabbit food. But juicing, I can eat, I can drink these greens just fine while juicing. Wheatgrass. I also have some videos showing exactly how to grow wheatgrass, and I have done some wheatgrass shots this month to kind of, you know, I've heard lots of talk about how much energy that it gives and such, so I decided to do it, and really couldn't notice much of a difference with the energy levels of doing the wheatgrass shot, but one thing I do know is it is definitely good for you. There's been a lot of internet talk about, a lot of people grow their own wheatgrass, and but I'm very satisfied with that. You know, that 15 pounds, as busy as I've been, and you know, if you're on a daily routine of where you can go to work, come home, eat, kind of get on some kind of a schedule where you work it all one specific way. It's ginger root. It helps out. But I have been all over the place this month. A lemon. I can tell now this is not going to make as much juice as what typically I do in a batch because the cucumbers are so high, and I didn't have a whole head of celery to put through here. I had about a half a head, and so, but it will still be good. It'll probably be a little bit sweeter than typical, because most of the juice will be from the apples. You know, as busy as I am having to do different things all over the place, thing about these juicers, it takes a while to juice and it takes a while to clean, but it works better than any other that you could ever have. Green Star Elite. We just have apple left. You can get juice recipes from YouTube. There's just so many different juice recipes out there. This is my favorite. Just about done. I'm going to wind up with a full jar though. Close to be in there now. Half of my lemon. lunch. You can see this one's not a really dark green. It's just a light green. One thing is it really depends on the type of herbs that you use. Celery instead of cucumber, it's not quite as a darker green either. Exceptional. Really, I mean, most of the greens can't really hardly be tasted in this. A little bit. You can really just, I mean, it almost tastes like apple juice, to be honest. Apple, you can taste the one lemon that I put in that. Makes it a little sour, but sweet and sour, hey, that's the way to go. It's excellent. The important thing is to make sure and drink all the way until you are full. You cannot drink or eat too much. There are people that survive on fruit alone that are as skinny as a nail. That's pretty much it for day 30. I'll be checking back in with y'all soon and eat some raw, leafy, living vegetables and fruits. Peace.